Hello and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Mia Melcher.
And I'm Crier Crosby. Today is Friday, November 17th, and an E-Day here at North Penn High School. Mr. Brumball is back to test your knowledge in this week's Brumball Challenge. Some people listen to Christmas music before Thanksgiving and others strictly wait until after. But did you know that a Christmas holiday classic was actually meant to be a Thanksgiving tune? This week's question is, which classic Christmas song was originally meant for Thanksgiving? Remember to tweet your answer to @NPTV using the hashtag Brumball. We will announce the winner at the end of the show.
The North Penn Marching Knights held their annual community night to showcase their award-winning performance of Hope Rules and recognize their seniors. Throughout their competition season, the Knights won the U.S. Band's Group 4 PA State Championship, Regionals, and placed 6th in Nationals. In addition, the Knights also received several caption awards during their performance at the state championship. They won Best Music, Best Overall Effect, Best Percussion, and Best Color Guard. Congratulations to the Marching Knights on a great competition season.
Save the date for North Penn's second annual Crier Knights of Honor ceremony next Tuesday. The ceremony recognizes individuals who have made significant contributions to our community. The 2017 Knights of Honor include the late Dr. Barry Chasen, the late Carolyn Murphy, Bonnie Rosen, and Benjamin Weber. Congratulations to these 4 inductees, and we hope that you will join us November 22nd at 6 o'clock.
Have you been wondering why some of the teachers seem to be sporting more facial hair than usual? Well, it's No Shave November. Starting on Monday, November 27th to Thursday the 30th, you can vote for which teacher you want to shave his beard into something embarrassing. The teachers participating are Mr. Berger, Muller, Nicholson, Ianello, Haley, Collier, Nesh, King, Mossert, Gucci, Flynn, and Dr. Bauer. Jars will be set up for each teacher during lunches the week after Thanksgiving, and the teacher with the most money in the jar at the end of the week will have to shave on Friday, December 1st.
Night Crier staff member Noah Clemens is back to give you this week's Night Crier update, where he will be sharing 2 new features of the site. Let's take a look.
Hey North Penn, it's me, Noah Clemens. If for some reason you don't read the Night Crier every day, you should start right now because we have 2 new features on our site. The first new feature is a random student shout out. Every school day, our breaking news tab will be featuring a new random student of the day, what we are calling Night of the Day. At the end of the month, all students who have been picked will be entered in a drawing, and the winner will get not a brand new car, not a free cruise to the Bahamas, but a whole feature article about them on the Night Crier. Along with the random student shoutout, we are holding a photo of the day contest. Send us candid pictures that capture your everyday life at North Penn. As pictures are sent to our email, nightcrier@npenn.org. We will post submissions in a gallery on the site. The contest will run from November 21st through December 8th, and the winner will receive not 1, not 1.5, but 2 winter ball tickets. That's all I have on this week's update. Make sure to read the Night Crier day or night.
This week we have Pranjasi Das here to give us a lowdown. How are you doing, Pranjasi?
I'm doing great, Kira. How are you?
I'm good. Any plans for this weekend?
Probably gonna catch up on some sleep. How about you?
Yeah, me too, definitely.
That's great. Now let's get started. Seniors, have you ordered your cap and gown? If you order before January 1st, it costs $22, and any orders after that will be $25. To order, visit bit.ly/NorthPennGrad yearbooks. Yearbooks are still on sale. The price is up to $80. Visit josensyearbook.com to order your yearbook now. For all seniors buying a yearbook, the deadline to submit a baby picture is fast approaching, so get your pictures in prior to November 30th. Finally, the Key Club is hosting their annual Toys for Tots donation collection. Bring your new unwrapped toys to one of the 3 collection bins outside Mrs. Law's office, inside the K-Pop reception office, or inside the mailroom. That's all I have for this week's Lowdown. Now let's send it back to the desk.
Mr. Bernero is back at the round table with members of North Penn High School's SGA to talk about the Eagle Spirit Day and Powder Puff football. Mr. Bernero, how's it going?
Great, Mia. Welcome to the anchor desk. Nice to see you up there. Hey, Mia, do you know somebody named Kevin Vose?
I don't, but I've heard he's a great guy.
That's what Mr. Leibowitz told me, so we were just going to say hello to him this morning. But more importantly, we're here with Maya Cook. Maya. I'm wearing an Eagles shirt today because there's a special day, and you were wearing the Wentz sort of like play on the ketchup bottle there. What's going on with this donation bin and the Eagles gear and stuff?
Well, today, hopefully you guys are all wearing your Eagles gear as well. Chris Long Foundation is a foundation by the football player Chris Long, and he's donating $1 million of his own salary to underprivileged schools. So we're going to do the same here at North Penn and try to donate as much money as we can collect at lunch. We're going to be coming around collecting money if anyone's wearing anything or you just have extra change. And for teachers, if you want to donate, then your donation box is in the mailroom.
Do you know who really likes the Eagles? Abraham Lincoln. So we're just going to put that in there. All right, so in addition to Eagle Spirit Day, next week is Powder Puff.
Yes.
So before we say too much more about Powder Puff, let's take a look at what you'll be missing if you don't go to Powder Puff and why you should definitely be there.
Make sure you come out and support the senior class.
Make sure you come out and support the junior class. Go Knights.
Let's go, class of 2020!
Gotta get hype, and it's before the Thanksgiving break on that Wednesday. So come out and support.
There'll be boy cheerleaders.
Go Knights!
There's gonna be food!
All right, so Maya, I'm new. I don't know what Powder Puff really is. Maybe I'm a sophomore, or maybe I just moved here or something. Tell me all about it. What do we see in Crawford Stadium on Powder Puff night?
Well, on 11/21 at 6 p.m., there's going to be girls playing football and boys cheerleading, kind of a flip-flop play on the whole football game. Basically, it's really competitive. It's class against class. I think we're going to have the juniors and sophomores as the first game, and then the seniors play whoever wins that game. So the admission is $5. If you bought an extra shirt, then your admission is completely free. And then the first 50 people who are admitted, they get the free North Penn cell phone wallets, as shown in the video. But for the players especially, I just want everyone to know that tomorrow your practice has been pushed to 10 to 1. And then to play on Tuesday, you must wear your shirt, and you also must be in school. If you're not in school, then you can't play.
All right, and anybody else can come show up at 6 o'clock?
Yep, at 6 o'clock.
Crawford Stadium, Tuesday night.
Bring your
No
friends.
school the next day. No school for like 3 more days after that. That's awesome. All right, Powder Puff next week, North Penn. Have a great weekend. Go Birds! And we'll see you for a short 2-day week next week. Let's go back to the desk.
Thank you, Mr. Renero.
What was cool when you were a child? Let's find out on your class what your classmates said on this edition of the Question of the Week.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Webkins. Disney Channel cruises.
Trying in gym class.
Heelys.
The Nintendo DS.
Binkies. Diapers.
Pogo sticks.
Rock climbing. Crazy Bones.
Wearing baggy sweatpants.
Rainbow Loom.
Mr. Flock.
Ms. McCracken.
Skechers. Hot Wheels. My Little Pony.
Barbies. Pop Tropica.
Dial-up internet.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Crocs.
Crocs.
Silly bands.
Silly bands.
Silly vans. Silly vans. Silly bands are still cool.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool.
Let's check back in with Mr. Brumball to find out the answer to this week's Brumball Challenge.
Hey, welcome. The answer you've all been waiting for. The classic Christmas tune that was originally meant for Thanksgiving was Jingle Bells. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for playing this week's Brumball Challenge.
This week's Brumball Challenge winner is Mr. Swindells. That's all we have for this edition of Mornings. I'm Mia Melcher.
And I'm Kiera Crosby. We leave you with a North Penn versus Lansdale Catholic alumni game promo as just another reason why we love North Penn.
It was a lot of fun. It was good to get to see some of the guys that I played with. Good to get out here and just run around and enjoy the competition between Lansdale Catholic.
In warm-ups today, I was real careful to make sure I didn't pull anything. I dropped every ball that was thrown to me, which was quite ironic given that I had a reputation for great hands. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some ice packs, maybe a little bit of a warm bath, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Been so excited to see how things have changed over the years and how much they really just picked everything right back up where they left off.
Oh, it's awesome. You know, I get to see some of the guys that
I saw watching growing up and get to play with them today and get to reconnect with some of the guys I played with during my career. So it's a good time.
That's been the best part. I mean, all of us moved on and went somewhere else, and having a chance to kind of reconnect with guys I started playing midget football with when I was 8 has been a lot of fun.
I lost my senior year, which, believe it or not, is still a little bitter. Losing again this year didn't make it feel any better, so I need a little redemption. So I think I'll be back next year, as will many of the guys that were here on the sideline. They're actually looking forward to next year.
Second and 12, North Penn. Heike Johnson has a hole, and he breaks free down to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, North Penn. 1st and 10, Lansdale Catholic. Play action pass to Martelier over the middle, wide open. For a first down is Brian Foy. That tight end again, picking up 11 yards and a first down.
The hometown clash renewed, a rivalry dating back to 1976 and restored in 2015. Will Lansdale Catholic become 3-0? Will North Penn snap the 2-game win streak? Find out as North Penn takes on Lansdale Catholic on Thanksgiving Day in Crawford Stadium at 10 a.m.